This is a tutorial on the WitEden Super 3x3x7 And to solve this puzzle, you have to know how to solve 3x3x3 and the 5x5x5 and a 3x3x2 or 3x3 by any other number other than 3. Pretty much. So first I'll mix it. Okay, so now it's scrambled, and the first thing you want to do is to notice that other than the white and the yellow side, the four centers go around in a band, and they all have 3 pieces to it. So the first thing you want to do is to solve all of those. And to do those, you have to make sure all of them are aligned facing the same direction. So that one is not. Just turn it over. That one is. Now you can also notice that it still won't move because of pieces like this. So you want all of these types of pieces to be in here. This one. And here's another one. So now they can freely move. So first I'm going to solve all of them. I'm going to do the purple first. And then I actually want to try to get all of them to have 2 of it first. So this one has 2 pieces solved, this one has 2 pieces solved, this one does, and this one does. And now just align it all in the same direction, and you have all the centers finished. Next you want to solve these edge pieces, and to do that you're going to have to know these algorithms. So this one or this one depending on the situation. And if you have a certain parity error, you're going to have to use this bigger one up here. Okay, so first I'm going to try to find any one that has 2 pieces solved, which are almost all of them. And I'm going to use this one. I'll put this one down here. And this one is on the left side, so I'm going to have to use this algorithm here where it starts with the L. And the 2's down here just mean that it's 2 layers in. If it doesn't have a 2, just 1 layer. Okay. So I'm going to use that one. I'm going to do L, F inverted, L, F, U, 2L, U inverted, and L inverted, 2 layers in. So now that gets us to this checkered pattern. So I'm not going to worry about this anymore for a while. Next, I'm going to... First I want to flip this over. And by doing that, if I bring this down here, I'll get this in the checkered pattern as well. And what I really want is where it has 2 pieces solved, but in a checkered pattern like this. So this one, I'm bringing down on the right side, so I'm going to use this one here. That starts with the R. So it's going to be R inverted, 2 layers in, F, R inverted, F inverted, up inverted, 2R, U, R, 2 layers in. Now there's only 2 pieces solved here, and it's in checkered pattern, which I want for this situation. Now I'm going to bring the last one of these 2 over here, and this should actually be on this side so that I can come down and match with this. So I'm going to take this out and put it back in reversed. And now, as you see, the blue and orange will come down and meet with this perfectly. And using the same algorithms as before, I can do that, take this out and back in, invert it, and this one will come up right here. So from here, since it's coming down to the right, I'm going to start with R again. R, 2 layers in inverted, front, R inverted, F inverted, up inverted, 2R, U, and R, 2 layers in. Now that block is completely solved. Okay. So now, over here, I want to do the same to these. But, as I noticed, I'm going to have to make the same checkered pattern as this one. So I'm going to take this one, put it down here, reverse it, this one's going to come back up and solve this one. Before I do that, I have to flip this around. And now, when I bring this blue and purple down, it'll match with the blue and purple and create the checkered pattern. So it's not coming down the left side, start with the left. L, 2 layers in, F inverted, L, F, U, 2L, U inverted, and L inverted, 2 layers in. Now that solves this one and this one, and I only have these two left. Now I'm just going to do any of those two moves 2 more times. So I'm going to start with any of them. And as you notice, that should leave you with 2 solid pieces and 2 checkered pieces. And that's what I want. So I'm going to bring this one here, swap this around, and bring this one back up here. So starting with the right, I'm going to do right 2 layers in inverted, F, R inverted, F inverted, up inverted, 2R, U, and R 2 layers in. Now that solves all of them. Now in this case, I didn't have to use this algorithm up here for the parity error. So I'm just going to quickly show you that one, just in case you get it. And this is the same move you use for 5x5x5. Okay, so that's where all of them are solved, except for just one of them, which has the checkered pattern. And for that, you want to use that same algorithm. So the algorithm goes like 2R, 2 layers in, 2B, 2U, L, 2 layers in, 2U, R inverted, 2 layers in, 2U, R 2 layers, 2U, 2F, R 2 layers, 2F, L inverted, 2 layers in, 2B, and 2R, 2 layers in. And that should solve it. So now I'm finished with all these, and I just want to solve the rest of it like a 3x3x3 until you get the normal shape. So that's all I'm going to do. Don't worry about any of the colors right now, as long as you don't mess these up. Now I'm assuming you know how to solve it like a 3x3x3 if you're trying this. And I got it to its original shape.